This is Michael with Michelangelos Services. It is May 5th, 2025, and we are performing an estimate inspection for K. Wilder. We are at 1449 Laveta Terrace in Los Angeles. We've loosened the cap on the clean out down in a hole. We're down in about a 3-foot, 4-foot hole, and we're going to go ahead and run our camera through. We're going to take a look at the lateral out to the city. We're beginning to run out now. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic. I'll lower the feet on our camera so we can see a little bit better on our monitor. We're going out the ABS, and it appears that we're either clay or concrete. Looks like clay piping. We've got some root intrusions, but they're small root intrusions. There's nothing large. We've got some offsets. There are minor root intrusions in the joints, not terrible. We've got some separations. Looks like we may have a little crack. We're going to run all the way out, and then we're going to zero our camera monitor out once we get to the point where we need to be, and we'll get a perfect measurement on it. And we got a crack here just inside the hub. It's on the pipe. I think we may have another possible crack there. A little bit of root intrusion, not terrible. We got a little bit of a crack, not bad. Got an offset and a separation here in this joint. We're running out. We're heading toward the city sewer. Looks like we're starting to make a drop. We got another little offset here. Now we got some larger root intrusion here down at the bottom at the saddle area. A pretty good little offset there. We're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we are at the city sewer now, and we've got quite a bit of roots in the saddle area, as you can see as I'm pulling back. There's roots going all the way around. There's a pretty good size offset right there as well. Top hat liner would work well in this area. So we're going to continue to pull back. See, we're going to zero out our camera so we get a good, accurate reading on this. I'm going to zero out. Okay, we're zeroed out. Pulling back. Here's our saddle. Quite a bit of roots in there. Definitely need a top hat liner in that area. And joint next to it right here. Got a little bit of an offset there. Not terrible. Don't really see too much root intrusion. They did hydrojet this. I can still see roots coming through the joints a little tiny bit on some of the joints. The joint doesn't look terrible there. There's a couple of them that are cracked and broken. It does need a liner. There's a pretty good crack, it looks like right there. We can see it at about the 930 area on the camera monitor and goes all the way around to about the 2 o'clock area. That's a pretty good crack going in from what we can see. We're pulling back. A little bit of a crack in that hub, right in the pipe, right past the joint, right past that hub. Small crack, not terrible. It's still intact. Everything looks to be intact. That joint looked to be in fair condition. Got a crack just inside the edge of the pipe on that one. You can see it at the bottom. See the extra line. You can see the end of the pipe, and then that extra line is a crack. But again, it's intact. There's no major root intrusions in there. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. A lot of them appear to be pretty decent, but you got some cracks. Can't tell here. It's kind of faint, but it looks like there might be another crack up toward the 7 o'clock area, going up toward the 9 o'clock area. That joint appears to be in fair condition. There's some hairline roots coming through that joint. Need to be scrubbed a little bit more to put a liner in there. So you put a liner and a top hat. Again, we've got a crack from about the 6:30 area going up to about the 11 o'clock area on the camera monitor. You can see that the edge of the pipe, you see the one line, then you see another line right inside it. We're pulling back some more. We've got some more hairline roots in there, a little tiny bit of an offset, but again, not terrible. That appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. A little offset here. A little offset in that joint. We're hitting it and then we jump over it. That's some hairline roots and maybe a crack right there as well, or just it might be a root. Difficult to tell. I think that's a tree root off to the left at about the 9 o'clock area. And then we're transitioning back to the ABS plastic. So we're dropping down. We have 6-inch. And now we're coming back. Coming back and pulling up and out of our clean out. Now we're going to pause. Okay, we've taken a look at the other clean out, and it is a two-way clean out, so we're going to finalize this video and we are done for the day. Thank you.